Welcome back. Let's now look at the technical SEO basics. So there are a number of kind of parameters which needs to be focused on so that the SEO crawling engine happens and your page is getting indexed appropriately. So the first one is the URL structure. One needs to have a good domain name, design a site structure that is easy, and you should optimize your URL as well. Normally it needs to be from 6 to 8 characters. It should be, one should easily remember it. It should be maybe as catchy as possible, so that just when you say that whatever the word, a person is able to recognize instead of looking at the full text of it and then use that URL if they want to visit that website. So not just the character, preferably don't use underscore, hyphen. So all this, when you want to convey that across orally, it could get missed, and that is where the structure plays an important role. So these are called slugs or permalink. So to confuse, if you are getting into the as a carrier, if you are getting into the SEO, so this could be a question: what's a slug or a permalink? So it's basically the URL structure, URL link of that page. That's called the slug or the permalinks. What page is all about. So, and again, we'll see that. You need to, even the full link needs to be unique. So easy to remember. If you take these two, that is from a website example.com, it goes into 343 BG and page.html. So instead of that, so in case if this page.html is all about what is SEO, if that page is going to describe that, then yes, you need to have what is an SEO. That way, you are not just the title, not just the header, even the URL link. So the crawling engine recognizes much more easier. You have the URL link itself in such a fashion, in such a way, what is SEO. So it's kind of ensuring that you're making it doubly strong, not just with the title, not just with the headers. You are ensuring that the URL is also what is that going to be, the content of the page. So naturally you have more opportunity to have your page listed on the top. So point to note here is ensure that it's not more than 6 to 8 characters. Number one, that is your whatever is your domain, no hyphens. That is important as well. And if you get into the after domain, when you want to design the pages, ensure that page name, that entire URL defining page, has also what is almost there in the title. It should almost sync with this title. So you may not, because sometimes the title could be much big. So ensure that you cannot have such a big name on the page, but you can ensure that at least it is it mimics your actual page or actual content of the page, so that the crawling and indexing, you're enhancing your ranking on the whenever the search engine ranks you, you have more I would say more opportunity for your website to be listed high on the search results. So that's about URL. So you need to focus on that. So again, the answer, whatever we discussed, which is the better one? The first example is a bad URL, and the second one is an SEO friendly URL. So that's about the URL structure. Then the page not found. So you will, if you are coming from a little bit of a technical background, each page you have an URL, and sometimes due to your further development, you want to you drop that page. It is not part of the website, but still somewhere that is referenced back. So when they go to that link, yes, in a dignified way, you should say that this page is not available. Maybe you give the reasons, or you say, unfortunately, you landed at a place where your page is not available, and ensure that people are inside your website. That will ensure that your visitor is inside the your web page, they don't leave the web page. So once they leave the web page, again, as per the some of the predictions, like once they leave the web page, 10 to 20% of the time, the visitor don't visit back, leave the page in the sense, because this one, there's no information, it shows page not found, so they might not be interested to go back and then check what is the URL. So ensure that they are inside the website itself. So just to give an example as the page not found, I have all the links, and all the links will bring up a different page. For example, if I go to the about us, it's going to bring in my details about me. Suppose, for example, by chance, somewhere earlier I had a page by name ABC, or for that matter SEO, and later I have removed it, or something happened, so this page is not at all there. And if the user comes to this one saying that under about SEE, then it should say that sorry, this page is not available. The point here is I have ensured that the visitor is inside my website. He has not left the website, so probably he would still be interested to look out for my other services as well. So that is critical. I mean, search engines generally look for this as well. So we might not know what the search engine looks, but these are the high priority ones. So you have the page not found, that is called as, which is called as 404, that is enabled within your website, and you communicate back to the user that hey, this page is not available. So these are the two parameters from a technical SEO perspective. We will discuss further. Thank you.